I'm Miss Newsom. I'm the principal of the Letcher County ATC, and I have brought with me a couple of instructors, carpentry, Dave Young back there in the back, and Tom Dollarhide for HVAC. They did most of the work with their classes on our tiny house, and we hope that you will come by and see it. It's out front if you haven't already been there. Wanted to give you some reasons why we wanted to build the tiny house. It is an energy saving, has the LED lighting, has a gas appliances, an on-demand water heater. We wanted to do this for the students for that hands-on learning so they can watch that building process all the way through, learn how to build a house. And they've gained some soft skills. They had to learn teamwork, communication skills, those types of things. The reasons to consider buying, I already mentioned the energy efficiency of the house. You can come by, you can see that. Less land required is 8 by 24. Classes that were involved, we had our computer-aided drafting classes design the house. They come up with several different designs that they liked, and we got together with the carpentry and HVAC and figured out the best design that we could use. Carpentry, of course, and HVAC and electricity also worked on the house, and then welding. They had to add some things to the trailer to get it ready for them to build. This is the first plan that we started out with. We did make some changes from that, and you can see that when you come out to see the house, but I didn't get a copy of that on here. This is a couple of pictures of the trailer after the welding students added the sides to it. They had to have some sides out here. And I'm going to turn this over to some of the students if you want to ask some questions, and they're going to tell you what they're doing in these pictures as the building process started. Come on, guys. Tell them what's going on.
Oh, you're on carpenter.
That's not real loud.
Put it right up to your mouth.
Well, right here, we're putting in the flooring for it. And then that was the insulation before it. Yeah. I'm sorry. I've never done this.
What we got here? Somebody talk. Come on.
Well, in the first picture, we was putting in the shower, and then here's a picture of the insulation after installed, and then here's the loft that's over top of the kitchen, and then here's some rafters, and then here's the framed up walls for the bathroom, and then we this is after we've got the hoe outside before the siding was put on it.
All right, here we put the windows in. It took a little bit, and it was a little while. HVAC mainly helped with the siding. Here you can see the upper loft. We had to sand it.
Oops, sorry.
Why'd you go for
Sorry,
it?
I didn't mean to.
We had to mud it, sand it, and everything else. It took a little bit. Me, Tom, and a few other of us, we helped put that in. It took a good little bit. It looks nice.
Here in this picture, we're putting the siding up, and it's a picture of the windows and stuff in the living room.
Here we was just putting the floor down. Yeah, we was just putting the floor down, and yeah, there's just a picture of the sink and the toilet we got in.
Right here, we put up the ceiling fan, and we hooked up the heat pump and stuff. It took a while to get the frame built where we could get the heat pump to set on that and stuff, and hooked it up. It took a little while. The cabinets.
Any questions for any of the students?
They picked the bad ones.
Tiny house. Did any of you work on it last year? Last year's?
This is our first year building one.
This this Letcher?
Letcher County.
I was thinking you said not at first. Okay, yeah. So this is your first year doing it. What did you all, when you first got your plans, did you all go through a process on that, like make modifications as you went along, like see things that wasn't going to work right and have to change midstream?
Yeah, on some of the measurements, it wouldn't fit in the size of the trailer, so we had to either knock it down a little bit or make it a smaller size so it fit into proportion with everything inside.
Has this process made any of y'all change your mind, like if you're going into building the aspects or the HVAC or anything, has this made you want to do it more or want to do it less, or how has that affected your decision making for going on past houses?
Well, it shows you have to. The thing about like carpentry is it's not about building it; it's about learning how to fix your mistakes and cover them up.
Let me have this. Some of the rest of them talk about together. Come on, guys.
Go ahead.
Yes. Hold your mic up there.
I'm trying to think. It was all fun. It was all fun that I worked on. Probably crawling under the floor and putting the pipes up. It was real fun.
I don't know.
Nobody, you got this.
You got it.
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Would you like to purchase it? Okay.
Nobody, you got it.
Have you been out to see it yet?
Here, Jay.
You don't have to
I want you to
It's
talk.
really pretty.
Classic clothes.
It's around here.
It's
Pass
starting
it.
at 15. They're gonna auction it off.
Here you go.
Time. Okay.
Hold it.
Time.
We're done.
We're done. Thank you.
Speaking to it, we're done.